Hi students, this is Kameshwari from Department of Civil Engineering. Today we are going to discuss about briefly consolidation definitions. In previous class we are already discussed what is consolidation, what is the definition of consolidation. So expulsion of air voids from the soil is called as compaction. What is difference between compaction and consolidation? What is difference between compaction and consolidation? Compaction means it is gradual reduction in volume under steady static load, and in consolidation it is reduced volume under dynamic loading. And in compaction, this process occurs itself in nature, and in consolidation it is artificial process. And compaction applicable to fully saturated soils. Consolidation applicable to fully saturated soils, and in compaction it is applied to partially saturated soils. Consolidation only for fully saturated soils, but in compaction partially saturated soils. And in consolidation, reduced in volume occurs due to expulsion of water from the voids. This one is very important. Reduction of volume due to expulsion of water from the voids. And in compaction, volume reduction occur due to expulsion of air from the voids. Compaction will be artificial process, and then consolidation is process occurs itself in nature. And here already discussed consolidation, compaction we assumed as a water table. Below water there will be air voids, chance of air voids between the solid particles. So the entire voids filled by water only. And normally consolidation, over consolidation. What is normally consolidation? What is the definition of? Normally consolidation soils are those which are loaded for the first time to the present applied effective stress. These soils are, it means past applied effective stress was lower than the present applied effective stress. That means past applied stress, effective stress was lower than the present applied effective stress. Such soils are more compressible. Such soils are more compressible. And what is the definition of over consolidation? These are the soils which are those which have been subjected to effective stress in the past greater than present applied effective stress. Greater than present applied effective stress. That means normally consolidation means past applied effective stress was lower than present applied effective stress. But in over consolidation means over. That means greater than the present applied effective stress. These soils are less compressible and have greater shear strength and more stability. It will give the more strength. And what are the causes? Continuous erosion of overburdened soil. Continuous erosion of overburdened soils. And also melting of glacier which covered the soil mass in past. And due to effect of tectonic forces. Over consolidation, OCR. Over consolidation ratio. Over consolidation ratio is equal to maximum applied effective stress. Maximum applied effective stress in the past to the present applied effective stress. Present applied effective stress. Past applied effective stress is equal to, that means sigma naught dash to the sigma. Present means sigma. Effective stress means we can write as sigma dash. Maximum applied effective stress in the past, that means change in effective stress sigma naught bar by sigma bar. That is equal to over consolidation ratio OCR less than greater than or equal to 1. So maximum value of over consolidation for normally consolidation soil is 1. And also under consolidation, when the initial effective stress is greater than the present consolidation stress, then the soil is said to be under consolidation soil. Initial effective stress is greater than the present consolidation stress. And compression, coefficient of compression, pressure. If void ratio, the graph is drawn between Cn, void ratio and pressure. The graph is drawn between initial void ratio and change in void ratio E1 to E2. The pressure will be increased, voids will be decrease. The pressure will be increase, the voids will be decrease. Here change in delta E is equal to delta P. Delta E is equal to delta P. That means change in void ratio to the change in pressure. Change in void ratio to the change in pressure. E1 minus V2 means the void ratio will be changed from E1 to E2. The void ratio will be changes. Pressure also changes. Minimum void ratio, maximum void ratio. The graph is drawn between the void ratio relations E1 minus E2. Change in void. Here pressure will apply the pressure will be increase, voids will be reduce. Delta E by change in void ratio by change in pressure is equal to low compressibility and also medium compressibility, high compressibility. A1 is equal to low compressibility, medium compressibility and also high compressibility. The slope A is equal to E1 minus E2 by P2 minus P1. The change in void ratio is E1 minus E2. Under consolidation is call it as change in void ratio is equal to E1 minus E2 by change in pressures P1 to P2. Terzaghis one-dimensional consolidation theory. So first we can consider a spring. Take spring analogy. So when load will be applied on that particular container, T is equal 0 to infinity, T infinity. First the load will be taken by the water. After the load will be taken by the spring. So H is equal to P by gamma W. Terzaghi theory is very, very important. The Terzaghi theory assumptions are soil is homogeneous and also isotrophic. Soil is fully saturated and flow is laminar flow. And soil remains saturated during the process of consolidation. The entire process, the soil will be in saturation condition. And the strain produced due to stress applied is small. Stress applied is small. The flow is essentially one-dimensional and no change in cross-sectional area occurs. The coefficient of permeability and volume compressibility remains constant. Strains are small. So the strain produced due to stress applied is very, very small. And Terzaghi one-dimensional theory, very important. Some cases it is asked in our exams also, the total stress increment. So only the on the assumption that the excess pore water drains only along vertical lines. An analytical procedure can be produced for computing the rate of consolidation. Change in pore water to the time. It is take certain time. Dou U by dou T. U means pore water pressure, T means time. CV is equal to coefficient of consolidation, and that will be differentiate rate of change of pore water with depth, excess pore water pressure. So degree of consolidation. So that degree of consolidation is when the settlement is given and also rate of void ratio is also given, excess of pore water will be given. So degree of consolidation represent present computation of first degree at any instant of time. Degree of consolidation computed in following three forms: settlement, void ratio, and excess pore water pressure. So in between the soil particles between the voids will be expulsion of air voids due to applied continuous load. So change in pore water pressure, degree of is equal to delta H by delta H. That means change in pressure. Delta H is equal to settlement of soil after time T, and delta H is equal to ultimate consolidation settlement. Here change in degree of consolidation, T is equal to 0. The time T is equal to 0, void ratio, initial void ratio, original void ratio, and degree of consolidation U is equal to 0, and time infinite. So the change in void ratio, that means fully saturation condition, the entire void is filled by only water. That's why E suffix 100. The degree of consolidation is 100%. So void ratio at the center at the beginning. So initial void ratio, call it as E0, and the center of the soil after completion of consolidation. That means overall void is filled by soil. That's why here call it as E0. E is equal to void ratio. And when excess pore water is given, excess pore water, initial and excess. Initial means UI, and call it as we can difference between the initial and excess after completion of consolidation, UI and U. The difference between the initial and excess pore water pressure, UI minus U. So T is equal to 0 for initial, there is no time required, and after consolidation it requires some time, that it is called as infinity. U is equal to 100%, U is equal to 0. Initial there is no water, and after fully saturation condition, U is equal to UI minus U by UI into 100. And the time factors also required, degree of consolidation, and also length of drainage path, coefficient of consolidation. These are the important definitions for consolidation. Very, very important. Those definitions also asked in our short answer questions.